What's going on, guys? Some more Minnesota Vikings franchise today. We're playing against the 0-10 Seattle Seahawks at home, and we'll look at their stats. They have Robert Griffin out of Baylor and Josh Portis playing quarterback, LaDainian Tomlinson and Marshawn Lynch at tailback, and their leading receivers are Zach Miller and Mike Williams. And they have also kept Aaron Curry in this franchise, and he is their leading tackler, but they are 0-10. Robert Griffin's out for the year, so Josh Portis is going to be the quarterback. We are still tied with Detroit, 7-3. Obviously, they get the tiebreaker, but here we go in the Dome for another showdown against the Seattle Seahawks. Minnesota ball early in the first quarter, 3rd and 3. Christian Ponder looking for Michael Jenkins. He's a possession receiver with good hands. I like to have him on this team. And now a pass to Plaxico Burress to the 34-yard line. Good play. Plaxico's been consistent all year. Now 3rd and 5. Ponder back to pass. Great protection. And Lorenzo Booker makes the catch, but short of the first down marker. Minnesota would miss a field goal, giving Seattle the ball. And Portis hits LT on a screen, and LaDainian takes it up for a 14-yard gain and a first down for Seattle. So they have something going. Now they hand the ball off to LaDainian. He goes up the middle. Greenway takes him down after 9.5 yards. And now they're trying to convert 3rd and inches. Portis hands off to Marshawn Lynch and Sean Jones. Yeah, I was user him. That's a great play right there, getting him in the backfield. And now they go for the fake punt. I should have known. It's a team with nothing to lose. You might as well go for the fake punt. That was a smart play. But now they got 3rd and 11 from the 43-yard line. Portis back to pass, and he's got the left side wide open. Golden Tate found that hole in the zone. Safety was slow to come over to him. And now 3rd and 13. Portis back to pass, looking to the end zone. It is thrown out of the back, so it is incomplete, and they kick a field goal, taking a 3-0 lead. And Ponder hands off to Adrian, makes a juke, and then he cuts left, and there's a lot of room on the outside. Eventually, a defender takes him down inside of the 20, but a huge gain for Adrian Peterson. We've seen that all year from him. He's been an amazing running back. And now an end around to Noel Devine. With Percy Harvin out, I want to get another speed guy in there to make some big plays, and there's a good play by Devine. And then 3rd and 1, Ponder rolling to his left, faking the end around, and he is hit as he throws. It falls incomplete, so they add a field goal. It's 3-3. Now we'll go to the second quarter. Ponder back to pass, and he throws it to Adrian Peterson, who fumbles the ball. Aaron Curry picks it up. Seattle's got the ball inside of the Minnesota 20. A costly turnover. Seattle takes over with the opportunity to get some points on the board, and Portis play action to LT, and now he looks left wide open. Zach Miller, great play. First play of the drive results in a touchdown, and the Seattle takes a 10-3 lead. So Minnesota now playing from behind, and the handoff goes to Adrian Peterson. He busts up the middle, breaks a tackle, and he's off to the races, but flag on the play. Holding will negate the touchdown. Holding on Chris DeGear. So the big play is negated by the penalty, and Minnesota goes back now. It's 3rd and 9. Ponder back to pass over the middle to Visanthe Shenko for a first down. Minnesota trying to get the offense going. Seattle playing surprisingly well, and now a pass over the middle to Devin Aromashadu is good for another first down. Minnesota moving the chains, trying to get something out of this drive. Now in Seattle territory. And Ponder looking for Michael Jenkins, but it's a bad pass, and it's picked off by Tim Jennings. He read that route and made the jump and the interception, so Seattle takes over now. Portis back to pass. He's going to take off, but Winfield's there. He puts him down. Portis is a running threat, but Minnesota doing a good job to contain him. Now it's 3rd and 2. Portis back to pass once again, and he is sacked on the play by Kevin Williams. So Minnesota halts that drive. They take over again. Another chance before the half is done, and Emmanuel Arsenault makes a great catch into Seattle territory. But now it's 3rd and 14. Ponder to pass short to Noel Devine, but he's got a couple of blocks. Goes up the right side, and he's going to turn this up all the way. 48-yard touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we just found the new Percy Harvin. Harvin's out for the season, and we need someone to replace him with that big play ability. But now we're in the second half. Handoff goes to LaDainian Tomlinson. He gets a first down on that carry, and Portis goes right back to him. He hands the ball off, and he's untouched until he gets into Minnesota territory, taken down at the 43-yard line. So Seattle running the ball very well, and they're not going to stop. LT takes it up, his 3rd consecutive carry for a first down. So Seattle's really got something going, and they'll give it to Marshawn Lynch now, and they're just carving up this Vikings run defense all the way to the 3-yard line. We'll go first and goal, and Portis, he's going to hand off to Marshawn Lynch. He goes up the right side into the end zone. Easy by the Seattle Seahawks to run the ball on Minnesota. I don't know what happened to our run defense on that drive, but anyways, down by 7. Ponder looking deep, hit as he throws, looking for Jim Kleinsasser. Had a step on the linebacker, but it's overthrown. Seattle now with the ball, trying to run the ball some more, but luckily Kevin Williams takes down the running back, and we don't give up another first down, and now it's 3rd and inches, handoff to Marshawn Lynch, and he hurdles a linebacker, and Jared Allen just catches him and throws him down. Minnesota takes over, handoff to Adrian Peterson. There's a first down, moving the chains. Minnesota down by 7, trying to come back here midway through the 3rd quarter, and Adrian takes the handoff once again. He goes up the middle, does what he does best, gets to midfield, and now it's 3rd and 4. Ponder back to pass, looking left, and it's batted away. Looking for Plaxico Burress, and the Seattle Seahawks make another great defensive stand. 3rd and 6 for Portis, though, inside of his 10-yard line, looking for Golden Tate. Makes the catch, but he's short of a first down, so Seattle punts. Minnesota gets great field position. Ponder gives the jet sweep to Noel Devine, trying to get some more big plays out of him. That's only going to be 5 yards, a decent gain. It'll set up 3rd and 1, and they hand it off to Adrian Peterson. He goes up the middle, converts the first down, gets to the 42-yard line, goes over the century mark, and now 3rd and 5. Ponder back to pass over the middle of Asante Shenko, and he's going to get inside of the red zone. Minnesota now with a threat, and Ponder gives it to Adrian Peterson on 2nd down, makes a juke and a spin, and that's going to be another first down, setting up a goal-to-go situation now for the Vikings. And Ponder play action, rolls to his right, and he looks left for Plaxico Burress, and he throws it to the tall receiver, who makes the grab. Minnesota ties the game, and they get the ball later, and the handoff goes to Lorenzo Booker out of the shotgun, and he's going to take this up into Seattle territory. 19 yards, good play by Booker, and now it's 1st and 10 on the 42. Play action again. Ponder back to pass to Jim Kleinsasser, and that's going to be good for 7 yards, getting him to about the edge of field goal range. And on 3rd and 2, Adrian takes the handoff with a spin move. He'll make 10 yards happen on that play. Adrian being very consistent. And now 3rd and 7, Ponder to pass, looking to the end zone for Shenko. Too high, so Ryan Longwell will come out, try to attempt the field goal to take the lead, and it is good by the veteran kicker. Minnesota up 20-17 now with a late lead. Portis trying to mount a comeback for the Seahawks. He's going to take off, has some running room, and he slides for a first down after 14 yards. And now on 2nd and 1, Portis, he's going to take off once again. Thinks he can do this all on his own, it seems. He'll get into Minnesota territory with a new set of downs and still timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. So 3rd and 7, though, they got to convert, and they give the ball to LaDainian Tomlinson, perhaps trying to set up a long field goal attempt. And it was a little bit of questionable play calling, but here is the attempt. It is up, it has the accuracy, but it is not long enough. Minnesota takes over. Sweezum misses the long field goal, and so they try to run out the rest of this clock. Adrian Peterson takes it up, gets a first down, and now Ponder's just going to give it to Jim Kleinsasser on a fullback dive. And with that, Minnesota's able to run out the rest of this clock, get a close victory over a winless team, but the W is all that matters. 20-17, Minnesota wins at home, improves to 8-3 on the season. We'll check out the stat line, and Ponder under 200 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick, and then Adrian Peterson 6 yards a carry, a $139. He is playing very well for us. Receiving, nothing really flashy. Burress with 4 catches. Everybody else had a deuce or less. Devine, though, he was a big spark. He had a big touchdown. I'm looking to get him more involved now with this offense after Percy Harvin goes down for the season. And, of course, Tim Jennings with the interception. But Minnesota overcomes a couple of turnovers, gets the win. Matt Schaub and Brad Jones are your players of the week. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the #1 team in the league. Pretty soon, teams will start to clinch playoff spots, and I'll be sure to update you guys whenever that starts to occur. But we are in a good situation right now to at least get a wild card, but we're still fighting for that division crown with the Detroit Lions. And next week, we have Andrew Luck and the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have mustered together a couple of wins, but we're looking to take them down and get our 9th victory. So here's a couple of videos for you guys to check out. We have the last episode of the Minnesota Vikings franchise against the Green Bay Packers on the top, and on the bottom is Randy Orton versus Christian on WWE 12. I'm really enjoying that game. So give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, guys. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and Twitter link is in the description, and I will see you guys later.